Hello, Aries, and welcome to your collective reading. This is going to be a clear, honest message for any and all placements in the Aries collective. Now, my readings are timeless, but I'm in this collective. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And whatever needs to be said for Aries' highest good, I want to make sure I can get that message out. Already speaking to you today. Two of Cups in the Hierophant. Aries, Aries, Aries. I definitely want you to always take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because I feel like if any Aries are coming across this video, how many tarot readings have you watched? How many? It's okay. I think anyone who gets into the tarot reads on YouTube, you find yourself kind of like easily being able to, click on the next video, click on the next video, click on the next video. It's very simple, very easy, but this also feels like you are disconnecting not only from an aspect of love. What's this card coming out here for? Because we have Two of Cups, not really talking about just love. It's like the interconnectedness to your own soul. Like you feel like you don't even know your own self, but it could be in like almost the best way possible. It's like wanting to change your life, change your lifestyle, and become this person that you were passionate about being. And it's just like, I don't know, like an athlete or a painter or a contractor or something like that. Like there's aspects to this that's like you wanted to be something, you became it, you got it, you are it. And now this is where it feels unrecognizable. You feel unrecognizable to yourself because you feel like, did I mess up? Did I actually like get everything I want? And also, even if you are seeing that you've gotten quote unquote everything you wanted, maybe not everything, everything you needed, more or less, it's seeing this in like a, did I actually do this? Like, am I actually this person that you wholeheartedly committed yourself to being and you became it? Now, I don't know what this means for you, because this is like a commitment that is very, very iffy and tricky, because you've been exploring the own depths of your own soul within this Hierophant card, and that's where it's been very intriguingly conflicting and confusing. You've understood like 90% of it, but it's like there's like a key part to this understanding that you haven't quite grasped, but you know once you understand it, it's like everything else will start to make sense, or will, I want to say, become of you to make sense. I don't know what that means. Something's becoming of you, and it's something to do with commitments and how you were raised in versus how you treated your own personal pursuits in life. With Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles is like, holy crap, I created this thing, I actually made this for once. And I feel like you genuinely like want to understand yourself, but this is where just looking at you in this light feels so alien and so foreign, so out of this world, that you can't even imagine seeing yourself as like, I guess a big explanation is most people, when they, let's say, are trying to become an athlete, per se, they train, they train, they train, they work, they work, they work, they train, they train, they train, they enter this competition. Oh, they won this competition. Cool, they enter another competition. Oh, they won that one. It may not have been first, but they got second. or a third even, and constantly training, constantly going after things, whether you are necessarily like winning a competition or like just you're going after things and you're completing said task, like a championship for an athlete or an audition for like a dancer, because that's the easiest thing I can think of. I dance a lot, so that's just the easy part where my brain goes. But I want to explain how there's this consistency to certain athletes that, oh fuck, I am now at the Olympics. Oh my god, I am now actually like running track and field in the Olympics, and holy shit, I fucking won gold in the Olympics. There's something about it that does not seem like anything you could ever imagine. Like it doesn't even like click in your head of how that could be you. But that's the whole point, because the you now isn't supposed to recognize the you in the future, because it is a whole different you from how you are now. You have gone through a lot of changes in your own self and personality. And I feel like whether it's time to come back to the self and truly understand it, or just be like, hey, this is a big recognition of you set a goal, you completed it, now it's time to set a new goal. And now it's time to really actually pursue that new goal in the new lifestyle that it creates. Because when we set new goals that are big life-changing goals for ourselves, like athletes going for championship competitions, it may not be like the Olympics, but it's just going after those things. They require a lot of lifestyle changes, like how you sleep, how you eat. When it comes to these athletes, matters. I don't know why athletes feel very like of an easy metaphor, because like this whole athletic thing could also be of the mind, and like your brain being a muscle and a mental muscle as well. So take that into play, because oh Jesus, I'll take those face up cards. We have Queen of Swords, Seven of Cups reversed. Hello. Pages. Ooh, you are very much growing out of, not necessarily immaturity as in a bad way. Ooh, Death card, clarifying everything. So, Queen of Swords, Seven of Cups, Page of Swords reversed. You understand what the Queen of Swords looks like. We can always understand what this card looks like. Understanding what the Queen of Swords feels like is so night and day. There is a calm stillness, and it's almost like the Queen of Swords is always like the literal embodiment of the quiet before the storm. Because that sword that they're holding is something very direct, and when you point it somewhere, that's where you're going, that's where you set your mind to, that's where you're gonna go, and that's where you are, because you chose, you made a choice. And that's a big thing with how the Seven of Cups works, is choices and options and all these different paths, and even just aspects of life that can fulfill us, because we also have a lot of things we want as human beings in our lives. There's nothing wrong with that, but really being able to see how these things can work in your life is a big ask of you right now. You really need to understand the Seven of Cups energy, when it's like all of these cups and the Seven of Cups card are like you not necessarily weighing out your options, but seeing, oh, that dragon is probably not going to fit in with my success in this home building of a castle over here. And these, I want to say, cloaked-like figures in snake-like deceit are not for you. But I feel like you've been allowing yourself an energy to see right through all of it, just to see everything for what it is, because everything's so just conflicting and confusing, and you have this sword in your hand and you're like, I'm gonna clear everything on this side, and we're going to clear everything on that side, and we're going to understand what is happening here, because you just kind of laid everything on the table and are just now being asked to organize. Whether you have organized already, some of y'all are being asked to genuinely organize. Is this helpful? Is this hurtful? Is this helpful? Is this hurtful? Because you understand what feels helpful for you and your mentality in life, how you choose to move forward and direct yourself and maintain these lifestyle choices we want to maintain. Because, like me, I'm a dancer. I guess the athlete thing was very easy to come up with, because being a dancer, I've had to rethink a lot of my life. And I was just kind of like dancing, freestyle dancing on my own from, like, I don't know, ever since I could walk pretty much to like adult age. And now being an adult, I really want to pursue it. So, or at least get better. I don't really want to like be the best dancer ever, but I want my body to be like up to par to do the level of dance that I wish to pursue. Now, I recognize I can't eat certain foods anymore. I gotta make a choice and make a conscious choice to either limit myself to the sweets or the sodas and stuff, or to just not have them at all and just to have a water. And it has honestly helped me only in the sense of I'm reframing the, oh, I'm not having a soda so I can feel better when I'm dancing. I'm not having this junk food so I can feel better when I'm dancing. And I'm having this other food so I can feel better when I'm dancing. Like any protein, vegetables, fruits, just general nutrients the body needs. Like half the time I know I want a coffee in the morning, but I know I won't feel better if I don't have like a simple like vitamin water or like some kind of juice that has vitamins in it. You know, it could be any sort of natural juice, or a big fan favorite of mine is body armor. But this is the aspect of choices. I've seen the dragons and the snakes per se in this card, 'cause it's just what the card is depicting. I've seen what works and what doesn't for me, and that's the big ask for you right now, because this isn't just either a physical game, this isn't just a mental game for you, this is a everything game going on. And that's where the Page of Swords comes out in reverse, because you are done with this very youthful energy, this very young, almost just, it's just a young mindset. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a beginner mindset. I feel like you are moving on to something a little more advanced for your lifestyle and how you are choosing to live. Because if you're choosing to live this one way, and you keep bringing these snakes and these dragon cups with you, metaphorically, the things that don't work for you, if you keep bringing them with you, they're gonna keep halting the progress, and they're gonna keep halting your decision making, because it's gonna give you too many options at that point, you know? So with all of this comes the metaphor of the death card, the transformation, the transition into this new lifestyle. It's not going to happen overnight. But the death card, I love the story of the death card being like an energy that is like, I will literally give you what you want in life, what you want and what you need in life. But you must give me all of your fear and all of your doubt and insecurity. You must give me all of it. All of the fear, all of the doubt. And if you need to give it to me little by little because you're not sure how much baggage you got, they want every single bag. Every single bag. They are not leaving until they've gotten their dues. It's essentially an emotional tax due, but it's the bad, icky stuff emotions. The emotions we don't really want to have in our heart anymore, because it genuinely does not help us in our life. Not the whole "that doesn't serve me" thing, because if that's what you want to say, I don't mind that. It's a way to say it. It's just, it doesn't help what you're trying to actually pursue, do, and just see in life. I feel like all of us want to experience life. So please allow yourself to recognize how choices help and hurt your experiences in life. And I wish you the best of luck. Thank you for letting me read your cards, Aries. And if you guys want any more tarot reading fun stuff, we do a bunch of tarot reading on my live stream. and that is in the link down below. And I offer readings to any Twitch subscribers, and all of my readings are pretty much $1 per card. But if you want something for free, I offer some free daily affirmations over on my Twitch stream. Anytime I am live, they're pretty quick to do, so I do not mind pausing whatever I'm doing to give a little affirmation. It is whatever. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me read your cards again, and I hope to see you on the next one. Peace.